My wife, Sarah, has been planning our 10th anniversary trip for over a year. It was supposed to be a romantic, couples-only week in a secluded cabin in Banff. We put a lot of money into it. Last week, she was confirming the final details when she said, "Remember, honey, this is our time. No kids, no friends, and absolutely no family. I need this break from my mom." I promised her, genuinely. The problem is, my mother-in-law, Carol, saw the booking confirmation on our shared desktop. She didn't say anything to Sarah, but she pulled me aside and started crying. She and my father-in-law, Gary, haven't been on a vacation in 3 years due to Gary's health issues, and Carol confessed that the isolation has been crushing their marriage. She said, if we could just have a few days, even just 2, away from the doctors, maybe we could reconnect. I felt terrible. Carol and Gary are generally lovely people, and I know how stressed they are. I looked at the cabin layout again. It was a 3-bedroom. I rationalized. They only needed 1 room, and they wouldn't arrive until Tuesday. A day after we got there, they'd leave Thursday morning. So we'd still have the weekend to ourselves. It was a perfect compromise. So, without telling Sarah, I quietly booked Carol and Gary a flight and told them I'd pick them up at the local airport near the cabin on Tuesday. We arrived at the cabin on Monday, and it was everything Sarah wanted. Tuesday morning, Sarah was making coffee when her phone buzzed. It was a text from Carol. "We just landed. So excited for our surprise couples retreat. What time should we meet you at the cabin?" Sarah went absolutely nuclear. She threw her phone across the room. She started screaming about how I ruined the one thing she'd been looking forward to, how I betrayed her trust, and how I prioritized managing my in-laws' feelings over respecting my own wife's boundaries. I tried to explain about Gary's health and Carol's sadness. Sarah cut me off. They're a 60-year-old couple. They can book their own damn vacation. You made this cabin our therapist's office. You lied to me. I wanted to send them back. I refused to send them back. They had traveled across the country, and I couldn't bear to crush my mother-in-law's spirits. When they arrived an hour later, Sarah simply gathered her things, her suitcase, her laptop, and her car keys. She looked at me, looked at her mother, and said, "Enjoy your retreat." Then she drove off. She is now staying at a hotel 2 hours away and has blocked my number. My in-laws are here, awkwardly sitting in the living room, asking me what happened. I'm telling them Sarah just wasn't feeling well. I truly meant well. I wanted to help 2 couples, not just one. But I feel like I've just torpedoed my marriage to save someone else's. Now the real question is, what do you think I should do next? Tell my in-laws the truth, or let them enjoy the cabin while my marriage implodes?